Hey, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. I'm Deanna. Today we are doing a full face of drugstore makeup and yeah, so let's get to it. This is the look we're doing. Boom. So I've gone ahead and primed my eyes with my MAC 24 Hour and Prep and Prime because that's the eye primer I love to use. And again, I don't have a drugstore one, but I do have a glitter. I do like to use the NYX glitter primer, but I don't like to use it all over the eye. I really like to use it where I'm going to be putting glitter or really good shimmers. That's what I like to use that for. And to cut the crease, actually. So, multi-purpose. I'm just not, because I feel like with the glitter primer, you really just want to do one eye and then do the other eye. Because I feel like if it dries too quickly, then you're not going to get the most out of the glitter primer. But today I'm going to be using the Milani Luster Light palette. Alrighty, so I'm going to go into 24/7 Chill right here, and I'm going to start off by highlighting my brow bone and kind of marking out the outside of my eye. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. So how's everyone doing today? Today's my day off. I'm not really doing a whole lot today. I've just been watching a lot of YouTube videos. Went to Target really quick to grab some things. But yeah, that's really about all I've done so far for the day. After I'm done doing this, I'm gonna go cut my friend's hair. Hey Ruth, hey. And I'm gonna go cut her hair, and then I'm gonna come back and hang out and chill. So it's a relaxing day for me today because last week I worked like 6 or 7 days straight. I was tired. I'm still tired. I need to rest, recuperate, and just get it all back together, you know? Alrighty, so next, what do I want to do? Next, I'm going to go into Eat Cake here, and I'm going to put that as my crease color. And this Milani eyeshadow palette packs a lot of pigment. They blend out really, really well. And then I'm just packing this into my outer V. And I'm not really making it a V, I'm just kind of packing it into this outer V area. And then just kind of lightly going into that crease and buffing it out. Cute. I think I like where this is at so far. And I'll do the same thing to the other eye. I would really love it if you guys would comment below what your favorite drugstore eyeshadow palette is. Because look, I'm a sucker for eyeshadow. I love eyeshadow. I love eyeshadow palettes. I just love them. I need them all. So definitely tell me what your favorite drugstore eyeshadow palettes are. And honestly, any of your drugstore makeup, tell me what your favorite drugstore makeup is. I love blush. I love it all. Tell me what you like. Because I love to try new products out. And see if they're dupes for any high-end or luxury makeup as well. And then I'm just darkening this outer V to match this one. And then I'm gonna lightly blend it out. Alrighty, I'm just kind of buffing this out on this top. Really cute. Next, I'm gonna go into my NYX glitter primer, and I'm going to put this on a concealer brush. I'm just taking a little bit of it, not a whole lot, on this, and I'm gonna do one eye at a time. So I'm gonna start off with my oh my gosh, my right eye. Yes, I did just do the L, y'all. I didn't know. And I'm gonna put this all over my lid. And I'm really just patting it in to where I want it to go. And then I'm gonna put a little bit on this outer corner here. Alright, so now that I've got that on, I'm gonna take this e.l.f. concealer. Oh, I've been also just using e.l.f. brushes today. This is an e.l.f. concealer brush. It's like really, really tiny. I wish it was just a little bigger, but that's okay. I'm going to be going into Spectacle here. And I'm going to be putting Spectacle all over my lid. Oh yeah, this ain't going to work. Okay, I'm going to take the back side of the bigger concealer brush that I used to prime my eyes with. I'm just going to take the back side of it and put this all over my lid. And then I'm just like patting this up to my crease, but not too far up. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on my inner corner. Already cute. And then I'm gonna take the Eat Cake and just put it on my lower lash line. Very, very lightly. Just to kind of complete and bring in the whole look. And then I just kind of tapped it back into this outer V area a little bit. And then I'm going to take okay, I know I had a bigger fluffy brush. And I'm just going to blend out the under eye. Just to soften it up. Cute. Alright, so now I'm going to go back and do the same thing to my other eye, and I'm going... Alrighty, and then I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. I'm going to take my NYX glitter primer here, and I'm going to put that all over my lid, and I'm just patting it in to my lid. And I'm working it up to my crease. And then I'm going to pat a little bit on my inner corner. And I'm just going to tap, tap, tap. Took that same concealer brush, and then I'm going to go back into Spectacle here, and I'm going to put this all over my lid. And then my inner corner. I think I did a little too much on that one eye, so we're just gonna pop it in on the other. And then again, I'm gonna go back into Eat Cake and put this on my lower lash line lightly. And let me know what you guys did this weekend. I would love to know what you guys are doing to stay busy while, you know, staying at home, or if you're choosing to go out. I don't really care what you do. Just be safe. That's all I ask. But I would love to know what you guys are getting out and doing. If you guys are out just like walking around, trying new restaurants, like actually going out and like going to bars, restaurants. That doesn't make sense. And for face primer, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. This does come in a big size and a pump. And honestly, one pump is like more than enough for your whole face. Honestly. I'd say the only thing I don't like about this product is I really don't care for the scent of it. I wish it wasn't... I don't know if it's actually like fragranced or not, but the scent that's with it is not particularly something I really like or enjoy. But I feel like this primer really does work well. And it has this like silky texture that I really do feel like goes right into your pores, fills them right on up. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid Foundation. This is in shade Classic Ivory. And I'm going to take up, this is brand new by the way, I'm going to take up 2 pumps of this on the back of my hand. And I'm going to be using my e.l.f. sponge today. And I'm going to just lightly pounce this all over my face. And I really like this foundation a lot. It has hyaluronic acid, it's hydrating. It does leave your skin with this really nice like radiant glow to it. And it's 24 hour, it's 12-hour long wear. It says it gives the skin, okay, gives up to 20, if I can't stop saying 24 hours, it's 12, Okay, gives up to 12 hours of continuous hydration, visibly improves the look of skin. It's a medium coverage, so as you can tell, you can still see my real skin through it. My real skin, like it's fake skin. Medium coverage, and it doesn't clog the pores, so it's not non-comedogenic. And I really do feel like this foundation does last all day and stays really nice on your skin. I don't really feel like it pills too much, or even at all, personally. And I like to just use a little bit of foundation on my forehead, not a whole lot, because I have, I'm expressive. Do you see these wrinkle lines I get? It's because I'm expressive. So I try to use a little less foundation on my forehead so that the foundation doesn't sink into those fine lines. Now, will it later? Probably, let's be honest. I have wrinkles. Not wrinkles, but they're lines in. I guess they're wrinkles. It's life. I'm human. What am I gonna do about it? But, all right, I'm gonna take just a little bit more, just a little bit, so that I can just take a little bit down my neck and build up any coverage if I did want any, which I think the only bit of coverage I want is kind of near my eyes. So I don't have a drugstore concealer exactly. I do have the Milani concealer foundation in one. So I guess I really could just take a little bit of that and put that under my eyes, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm just gonna pounce a little bit more right through here a little bit. And a little bit up here, and I think we're done. For bronzer, I'm gonna be using my Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. This is in Sunkissed Bronzer. And where's my bronzing brush? Is this my bronzing? And then I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. bronzing brush, and I'm just going to kind of tap in here, and we're going to just chisel out some cheekbones in here. And I really love the smell of this bronzer. It just smells like butter. It smells like banana. Just very summery, beachy scent for sure. This bronzer literally smells so good. It reminds me of some of the sunscreens, like the Banana Boat. And I'm just like lightly building up this bronzer to get it to where I want it to be. And now I'm gonna do the same thing to this side. And I'm taking my bronzer up a little higher than I normally would, so I'm kind of taking it more upwards rather than coming back down with it. So you can kind of see where this line is a little bit more. It's just more defined. And then I'm just gonna take this on my chin a little bit and a little bit up my jawline. For blush, I'm going to be using the Milani Pressed Blushes. This is in Dulce Pink. Now these do have a little bit of sheen to them and like reflectiveness to them, but not too much, which is something I kind of enjoy. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and we're just going to tap this on these little cheekbones and slightly bend it up. So you can see a little bit goes a long way with these. And this is also like a super dense brush, and it did kind of just like put it right down on that apple of my cheek, which I really, actually, that looks really cute. We got just, no, just cute. I really like that a lot. All right, do the same thing to the other side. Just kind of tap, 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 and a little swipe. Tap, tap, tap. Add just a little bit over here because I feel like I added too much over on this side. And now we're gonna like lightly buff this up. Yeah, I definitely added way too much to this one side. So now I'm just kind of bringing it up a little bit. Actually, that does have a nice reflect on it. Again, a little goes a long way with these blushes, y'all. And for highlighter, I'm going to take a little bit of this Wet n Wild Megaglow highlighter. This is in Botanic Dream. And I'm just taking a little bit of this, just a little bit. And I'm going to highlight my cheekbones right through here. Kind of right where I already see it like naturally glowing on its own. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this like right on my brow bone. And then we'll do the same thing to the other side. And pretty much like I take it on my cheekbone up to my temple and do like a cute little swirl. I say a cute little swirl. I do a swirl. Just because I feel like if you add it to your temple, I feel like, I don't know, I like what it does, the effect that it does on my temple. Just like nice and reflective. And then a little bit on that brow bone. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of it down my nose. Cupid's bow, a little bit on my chin. Highlighted. For brows, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Instant Brow Pencil. This is in, I want to say the shade medium brown. Not 100% sure. It doesn't say on here anymore. Or if it even, honestly, I don't even think it said on the spoolie brush. This is literally a $2 eyeshadow brush. Like, it's pretty easy. It's actually very easy to use. I like to start off by like underlining or like lining the bottom part of my brow. And then just doing like light little strokes throughout the rest of it. Kind of like lining my shape a little bit. And then light little strokes through the front of the brow. Cool. And then we'll do the same thing to the other eye. And trust me, I don't expect perfection every time for myself at all. I just hope to get better every single time that I do my makeup. I'm not a professional. If anything, I'm professional just at filling in my eyebrows, but that's about it. Just because, like, at my job, we fill in eyebrows. So I do feel like if I have one thing, like, down for sure, is definitely, like, I could slap my brows on really quickly. And for mascara, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect mascara. And I want to say this is in, oh, this is the tiniest writing ever. It's in black of some sort. But what's really cool is it's like rounded on one side with these little fat bristles. And then the other side is these little tiny short ones. So a reason why I'm not putting on eyeliner is because I don't have any drugstore eyeliner, which is kind of interesting because I thought I did, but I guess I was wrong. So definitely something I need to look into. So if you guys have your favorite eyeliners that are drugstore, please tell me. I need to know. Need to know. Cute. Alrighty, and then once this dries, I'll go ahead and clean up the little flecks that I got. And I could have done better with this mascara, like put more on, but you know, I like this little bit of mascara, not too much. Still think it does a lot for your lashes. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye. So what is your favorite Ariana Grande song? If you had to say. I have so many favorites, to be honest, from her. But I would have to say that my favorite, see, it's tough. It's really tough because I have so many. Oh, man. I would have to say like my favorite song is Fake Smile and Bad Idea and In My Head. Yes, I just dropped that mascara. I almost dropped it on Ari. I don't even remember what I was saying. But yeah, my favorite songs are In My Head, Fake Smile, Bad Idea, and In My Head. Those are also all songs from her most current album. So let me rephrase that to those my favorite off that album. Because I guarantee you I've got favorites from every single album. Sometimes I'm just drawing blanks. Thank You Next is just so cute. It just really is. Let's see. I really love Seven Rings. I want it. I got it. So I do. I get it. Okay, so I did actually find an eyeliner. This is the NYX Eye and Eyebrow Pencil. That's interesting. I did go ahead and like put this on my waterline, but that's about it. Let's move on. For lips today, we're going to be using the Unicorn Glow Creamy Velvet Lip. This is in Rosy Mauve. And when they say velvet lips now, they're still going to transfer. They're more like a mousse texture, more of that silky, velvety like texture. I want to say that Unicorn Glow is, you can buy them at CVS. And I know if you go on their website, they'll tell you what CVS near you carries it as well. This smells like cherries. It's just so good. This is a Korean brand, which is something I really love. I love Korean skincare. It's so good. Okay, so I did go over the lip one more time, but I did top it off with this L'Oreal Paris Worth It. This is, what is this? I don't even know. The color is Choose. I don't know whether, I want to assume this is like a liquid lipstick because it's drying down quite matte. But this just had a little bit more warmth, pinky tone to it, which is what I wanted, where the other one was a little more cool mauve-y tone, which was fine. But this is the look I did do. Super glowy. That's how I like it though. Wait. Alrighty, so this does complete today's full face of drugstore makeup. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good rest of your day. Please leave a comment below of what you think of the look, or let me know any of your drugstore favorite products. Have a good rest of your day. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!